No. Sit easy for a minute and mull this over. Awareness itself passes no judgment on the things seen or the situations experienced. Awareness is just being aware. Awareness sees the mountains, the stars, the trees. It is Bill or Mary or John who professes to possess awareness who makes the judgment about how good it is or how bad it is. It's always Bill, Mary, or John who dislikes or likes what awareness reports. And it's always Bill and Mary and John who suffer the agony of hell when things do not please them. And of course, nothing pleases that possessor of life for very long. Our salvation is simple and easy. It's to come out and be separate from the me sense, from the possessor, or whatever you call yourself. It's to cease identifying as the body that's aware, as the enslaver of God, as a possessor of infinite awareness. It's to start right now and identify correctly as awareness itself. There is no yourself, myself, or any other self but God. God is being this life. This is who and what we are. We are not miserable, suffering mortals, so we can just stop acting like we are. God, perfection itself, is being you. I have known those who have seen and understood this light instantaneously. Their problems, consternations, and fears were shed as quickly and easily as one takes off his coat. These were the ones who were humbly ready, willing, and eager to let God be all that God really is, leaving no place for an ego that puffs itself up and claims to have an awareness of its own. Now, likewise, I've known those who were reluctant to give up the old man, the imprisoner of awareness. That's most of us, of course. They are the ones who attempt to use principle that they might heal this or correct that or see more good things. All the while, they still had awareness reporting to the mortal mess they identified themselves as. Well, such as these, like Jacob of old, fight an awful battle with themselves. The personal sense of self called Bill and Mary or John is the old man, who must be put off, but who doesn't want to be put off. He fights furiously and leaves no stone unturned to prove he is a reality. He fights until he is honestly lost sight of in the allness of God, there to be seen as an impossibility. Thus ends the dream as the old man, and the place thereof shall know him no more. No untoward or miserable situation can present itself to God. Misery appears to the one who attempts to make a slave of God's own awareness of being. And such a slave master is not possible. We can therefore stop attempting to play a dream role and end the karmic suffering that seems the result of such foolishness. Well, how quickly? Right now. Awareness itself is what we are, and it's all we are. It includes all we've ever been aware of, from the countless grains of sand to the galaxies, from the most abstruse philosophical speculation to the simplest sparrow on the sidewalk. This awareness, life, cannot be possessed by a body it includes. You do not attempt to jam the whole of arithmetic into one of its numbers and to cram the alphabet into one of its letters, because it isn't possible. Well, neither is it possible to stuff the totality of life into a particular body the old man is identified as. Awareness goes right on being aware of the happiness and resplendent joy of